How about that, Les? Let me give it up for him. That is the energy that is going to lead us to victory in November. I promise you. Nobody's going to tread on that man, and nobody's going to tread on us. I promise you. It's great to be here today. Ever since I led the charge to defeat that library tax. Do we have Louisvillians here? Do you remember that? That communist tax that they were trying to sneak up on us over there. Ever since I led the defeat of that tax, I have been crisscrossing this community, spreading the message that we need more accountability and responsibility in government. And I have been doing that all in the name of smaller government. I want to tell you what I found. I found that many people out there are tired of being used. They're worried about their jobs. They're worried about the companies that are leaving to southern Indiana. They're worried about whether they're either going to have a job the next morning. They're worried about higher taxes and the higher crime rates. And it's not just about for themselves. They're worried about it for their kids and their grandchildren. You know, you might think that Louisville, the citizens of Louisville, have lost faith in our government. But if you listen closer, what I hear that they're not ready to quit. We're not ready to quit. We're not ready to give up. The last few years, this community has lost thousands of jobs. We have 70,000 people, over 70,000 citizens of Louisville are out of work. Our unemployment is 12%. And this city has not created one net job in 8 years under our new metro government. My parents taught me that you have to be accountable and responsible for your own actions. But our Metro Council and Mayor, they're not accountable to us. They haven't done anything for us. They have given millions to out-of-town corporations. They have passed their 33% MSD fees that they like to call on us. I call those fees tax increases. You know, that's what they were trying to call the library fee until we exposed it as the tax that it was. The wind is hitting me too, Les, so yeah.
Hey, what about you switching to Democrat? What happened to that?
What's that, honey? I've never been...
You said you were going to switch to the Democratic Party. Why did you...
No, there you go, spreading that rumor. I never switched my party affiliation 2 years ago. I was mad as heck at the government. They were trying to tell me that I would never be allowed to run against Ann Northup. And I said, that's not the American way. I said, I have a right to run for office. They were trying to tell us that we had to run it the way the big guys do. And we're not yes men. We're not going to do what we are told by Washington. This is not about party politics. This is about our movement. It's just like what my father taught me. He said, Chris, as a football player, they mentioned I was a football player, All-American at the University of Louisville. How about that? Go Cards. Cards strong. We're back. He said, Chris, you can't make a tackle standing on the sidelines. You got to get out there to make a play. I know that's why I'm here, and I know that's why you're here. So together Together we're going to tackle those issues, and we're going to stand shoulder to shoulder. And we are going to revive Louisville, and we are going to bring back Louisville to prosperity. You can count on it. And you can count on me, Chris Thieneman. Growing up, all of my friends had problems saying Thieneman. So they called me T-Man. Now I know why that I was destined to be called T-Man. Because it's T-Man for the Tea Party. And T-Man will restore the faith in the future of Louisville. I guarantee you. Are you ready? I know I am. God bless you, and God bless this country. Thank you.